fuck you and your mom.
Fuck you and your
know,
nose.
the thing is, it's not about fucking up the name. It's just crucially.
Wait, I got something you want to laugh. I got something funnier. Look at Michael's teeth. He's got food between it. Smile. Let me see. I'm calling you out right now,
God,
bitch.
really?
Go look right there. I just called you out. Yeah. You see him, Matthew? Go look. Smile, Mike. Let's go. Welcome back, guys, to your favorite sports podcast, UndebatAbel.
Lost my fucking breath.
Damn. This is season 2, maybe episode 4 or 5. I don't remember. But all we're going to know is, let's get it rolling. My name's Matt.
My name is Michael.
My name is Kerry Wayne Abel Jr.
And you already know how we go. This is Mike the Dyke who likes to take hikes. Kerry no Harry. And you got Matt going God mode with the fat chode. Let's get this episode going on. Who wants to say the topic of today?
We are reacting to the NFL's top 100. Let's go!
And also what we're going to do is pretty much saying what we think who shouldn't be at that position, at that number, in that list, and also who should deserve to be in that spot in the list. I know it's kind of confusing, but I can't speak.
just said fucking...
I've been in speech since 6th grade.
You suck.
All right.
How much does barber cost? All right, okay. Who wants to go
going
first? That
first?
don't matter to me. I already know how I feel.
All right, well, I don't want to go first.
Okay, I'll go first. Alrighty. Well, you know what? We're going to start this episode off with positivity. I'm going to place the person I do feel like where they're ranked is fair. And it might be shocking to you guys because last year I roasted this old fuck because I'm like, he's ass washed up. He lost to the Saints twice. Some of y'all call him the GOAT. Some of y'all call him the guy who lost to Eli in the Super Bowl. Tom, is it Patrick?
Yeah.
Brady. And he's ranked number 1, which I sadly agree. I think he should be. And a lot of people are going to be like, no, that makes no sense. You got Aaron Donald, number 2. You got Aaron Rodgers, the back-to-back MVP. I'm going to close both those cases out. Common sense, yeah, you could put Aaron Donald first. You could do it like every year. But it gets boring, right? It's like giving LeBron the MVP every year. It's boring. You're not going to want to see that every year. It's aggravating. Honestly, how I feel, Aaron Rodgers, yeah, he got back-to-back MVPs. I just think what Tom Brady did as a player at 44, led the league in touchdowns, in yards. Crazy, went 13-4. He won one playoff game, lost to the Rams in divisional. I just think he deserves it. The way he's playing, there's no QB over 40 he's even playing close to what he's playing. He's playing like an MVP caliber player. I fucked up that word.
Yeah, caliber.
Hey, Junior.
But, and also, like, he could have won the MVP if you think about it as well. I think he truly does deserve it. Aaron Donald, yes, he's a great defensive player. I understand that. But the QB is the most important position. Also, Donald, I'm not saying, don't roast me in the comments. Donald's won a Pro Bowl and he went all pro, but he didn't win the Defensive Player of the Year. He didn't win Super Bowl MVP. So that's the reason why I feel like it's fine if he's 2, because fuck, he's 2. Tom Brady, congratulations. I fucking hate you.
And I just want to make comments on that. I do agree with Matthew was saying about Tom Brady. At first, like when I saw the list quickly without looking at everything, I was like, Tom Brady number 1. I was like, get the fuck out of here, man. I was like, maybe Aaron Rodgers or like Josh Allen. I was like, there's no way. And when I was literally looking at the stats and stuff, I mean, like technically what Matthew's saying is right. Man threw over 5,300 yards, 67 completion rate. He's like, what, 80 years old?
Yeah.
He went to the playoffs. He did poo, almost did a comeback, but he didn't have any wide receivers. I mean, the touchdown interception ratio 43-12. I mean, like, I just think like if you're just looking at the stats last year, he won games. I think he deserves it.
No, I do think
I flip-flop that shit.
Oh, let's go!
It's okay to put him 1 or 2. I would have him at 2 only because Aaron Donald, the gap between him and the next best defensive player is very large. But
explain
in
that.
Tom Brady, the only thing that makes what he did like as great as it is really because of his age. I think that like says everything else.
And when you did say the flip flop, I'm not going to keep this like conversation, but T.J. Watt won Defensive Player of the Year. He should have won last year. He's a monster himself.
Who's better, T.J. Watt or Aaron Donald?
I think T.J. Watt's the best linebacker at the position, and Aaron
he
Donald's
is.
the
And it's
best
by far.
at the defensive
And that's what I'm
tackle
saying.
position.
I think you
You're
could
too
suck on my
top-notch.
big ass bizzalls.
T.J. Watt
Bitch.
led the league. He pretty much broke the record for sacks. T.J. Watt's a monster. Don't fucking play with him.
All right, I'm not.
Fuck off.
Yes, sir,
thank you.
Mr.
Where do y'all
Matthew,
go?
sir.
Thank you.
Let's
I can go next, Kerry. if you'd like.
Mike, go.
Okay, Kerry. Okay, Michael, who do you believe?
Guys, the number 4 on my list, well, not on my list, but on the list I agree with a lot is Cooper Kupp, Los Angeles Rams receiver.
Oh, no. How about
Motherfucker, man.
Guys, look at his full season. 21 total games, 178 total catches, 2,400 yards, 22 touchdowns, triple crown, unanimous All-Pro, most catches in the postseason. He won Super Bowl MVP. He gets the Offensive Player of the Year. I didn't know this before, but only 3 receivers have ever won that award. That's Michael Thomas, that's Jerry Rice, and now Cooper Kupp. His season, I know everybody doesn't consider him the best receiver in the league. They put Devontae Adams in that spot. Everything he accomplished this year is far and away better than everybody in the league. And you would think it's like going into playoffs, his numbers would have dipped. He rose to the occasion. They got Odell Beckham. They lost Robert Woods, and he ended up improving and improving and improving. He was a big reason why they won that Super Bowl. He was a big reason why they almost didn't get upset to Tom Brady in the playoffs.
And Matthew Stafford, though, too.
Yeah.
I agree with Michael's saying on this one, but I just want to throw this out there. I'm thinking about it right now. Cooper Kupp went the fuck off this year. Who is his quarterback again?
Matthew Stafford.
Stafford.
Just imagine, I'm just throwing this out there, speculation, baby. Just imagine if Matthew Stafford was his quarterback for all the years he was there. Could he have not competed with the stats? Did Matthew Stafford unleash Cooper Kupp? Devontae Adams had Aaron Rodgers every fucking year. And we're talking about Cooper Kupp, who's not the only receiver on the team. They're sharing all the fucking throws out there with the other people competing for it.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying he is a talented receiver, but does that make sense what I'm saying?
People underrate him a lot because they don't put him in that category, even though he had one of the greatest receiver seasons of all time.
And he's doing that with other high-quality receivers.
I think this season proved, this one season, I'm not going to say he's one out of all the receivers, but he's definitely top 5. That's how you have to put him. There's no way, and as you were saying with the players and stuff, if Matthew Stafford was the QB, how I looked at it too, think of guys like Brandon Cooks, Robert Woods, who were on the team as well. You remember when they were on the team, they all could have exploded. We don't know because Jared Goff, sorry, bro. You're ass, my boy.
Ooh, you suck.
Okay, Carrie, I said Tom, Michael said Kupp. Who do you agree with on this list, Carrie? And it better be a fucking Saints player. You know it's good.
And one more thing about Cooper Kupp that I just thought about.
Go for it.
And I think we're going to see whether Cooper Kupp is as good as his play was this year because they just lost the offensive coordinator for the Rams to the Vikings.
Kirk Cousins, I love you.
So it's like everybody was bitching the whole time this season saying he was schemed open. Let's see Cooper Kupp put his money where his mouth is.
Today,
Let's
Junior.
go!
Fucking truth.
I respect that. Okay, Carrie, say your fucking pick.
All right, y'all. Y'all know it's going to be a New Orleans Saints player. Drum roll!
There's no way.
All right.
I'm sick of this shit.
I agree with number 6, and Matthew touched base on it earlier where I was kind of cringing. I agree with T.J. Watt being the highest linebacker ranked at number 6. Should he be higher up, arguably to the 2? He could, but I'm just saying at 6, I'm happy with that. I think he is, the number 1 linebacker in the league right now. This man was drafted in the first round, 30th pick by the Steelers. And it's just crazy because I would never thought this man would be like a reincarnated J.J. Watt, but at the linebacker position. The way J.J. Watt was on the defensive end position, just wreaked havoc. Big ass dude, all this stuff. But when T.J. Watt was coming out, I did not think he could go further than his brother did. And he shocked me. This man reminds me of a primetime Luke Kuechly type of player. Crazy ass dude. Running. Yeah, I fucked up your last name. Kuechly.
Today,
But
Junior.
literally, this dude is always all over the field. He's laying people out. He's just great. 4-time Pro Bowler. 2021 Defense Player of the Year. He's only 27 years old. And he will go down as one of the greatest if he stays healthy, keeps playing at this high intensity level like he's doing. But like Matthew was saying, most sacks 22, forced 5 fumbles in the league, which is third. He got solo tackles on his own, 31. With a PFF grade of 89.5. This man, like, I think that you need to have a solid linebacker or a defensive end, cornerback, but you need that lockdown player. If you have a true lockdown one, it makes your defense go to another level. Y'all, fuck you and your mind. Fuck you and your
know,
nose.
the thing is, it's not about fucking up the name. It's just crucially.
Wait, I got something you want to laugh. I got something funnier. Look at Michael's teeth. He's got food between it. Smile. Let me see. I'm calling you out right now.
God,
Bitch.
really?
Go right there. I just called you out. Yeah. You see him, Matthew? Go look. Smile, mate. Let's go.
Let's get it rolling. I got some crucially between the teeth.
Yeah, you did. You guys had that booty juice. And from my negative.
I can't. And you know what's fucked up, Gary? You should be proud of me. I was fine. I had these out like this. But Michael's doing it. I'm like, dude, stop.
And that's why I saw it on his teeth.
No, I
Okay.
don't go fuck. But
That's
look, on a serious note, though, I do agree with the TJ Watt thing.
I do.
All right.
Don't say he's far away.
It's easy.
Aaron Donald,
No,
TJ Watt here.
I would rather Aaron Donald.
No,
on my
I
team
wouldn't. I'd
than-
rather TJ Watt right now
I mean,
because he's
honestly,
younger and better and he's good looking.
I'm just
I know,
saying.
and you're
I'd
built-
give him a kiss on the
and
cheek.
you're built like a boat. I'm good up. I'll go fuck.
We got this,
Yo,
guy.
that's crazy. All right, guys. So far, I picked my great player Tom. He picked Cooper, and he picked
Yeah.
TJ Watt.
Now we're about to pick the shitty players.
Yeah.
Fuck, you don't even deserve to be on this shit.
Now look. I'm letting y'all know how
Who's
they
got bleach? Is this bleach?
how they rank the list. The NFL players, they grade them by this.
It's legit, apparently.
They're saying not exactly they deserve to be in the top 100 players.
They feel in their hearts.
But we're not agreeing where they're ranked, like where they're placed.
Right.
Okay?
Should they be there? Yes.
Yes. Some people could be added, some people could be taken out. I'm going to start first with this guy, and I believe he should still be in it. But I think either other people should be putting it in maybe
higher up and lower him
and
down.
he needs to lower him down.
Okay, I like that.
And how I'm going with this guy because I
Don't
had
say
him in
it.
fantasy
Don't
last
do
year.
it. Don't do it.
DeAndre Hopkins.
He's got to be ranked like 60 or 70. What's the
No,
problem?
that's what you would think. And crazy shit is, no, he's actually ranked
Don't
on this.
say it.
Let me get my little iPad out.
80?
He's actually ranked 37.
Get the fuck out of
He's
here.
ranked 37.
That's 3
deserves
games
it.
he played
And-
last year?
Yeah.
He deserves it.
Oh,
he
it's
played.
factor in his career,
He
probably.
played 10 games, 572 yards, 8 touchdowns,
Bowl.
42 receptions, 65 catch percentage. Now listen, there's no reason why he should be that close. He should be in the around between 80 and 100.
Yeah.
Only reason being, you gotta look at all the receivers on the list. You can't just put him above, and then you have people like, I'm gonna tell you the people they have that's not even on the list.
DK didn't make
at all.
those.
Deontay Johnson.
I wouldn't either.
I think
That
he
fucking-
deserves to be on the top 100. DJ Moore, Terry McLaurin. You know what's funny? I'm not going to say DK Metcalf or Terry because they didn't play as good last year.
They did the year before.
But DJ Moore and Deontay consistently has been playing good, especially DJ Moore. And then people are going to come at me saying, well, Matt, you fat turkey neck. Fucking Hopkins hasn't had a quarterback. He's had Watson and Kyler Murray lately. You got people like DJ Moore who's had ass. You got people like Deontay Johnson who's had a fucking old, big Ben dumb turkey neck. I don't care about him.
Raffensperger!
And how I'm looking at the list, I'm like, damn, well, what receivers are even on here? I'm looking through them.
Can I say this?
Odell's on the list.
Oh,
That's
no, I
crazy.
can't say it because he's been out of the league for like almost 2 years.
Well, Odell, yeah, don't say Michael Thomas, bitch. Odell Beckham's 90. The only reason why I respect that they
he
put
threw a
him at
touchdown
90.
pass in the playoffs.
It's not just that. He changed his narrative. Because let's say if he would have stayed on the Browns the whole year, so would have got injured, no one would have said anything. It would have been normal. But he went to the Rams. He proved me wrong. He proved him wrong. Somewhat Michael wrong. He went off. No, because last year we had an episode. If y'all watch, our overrated. We all
took
said
that episode
Odell.
out.
We all roasted him.
I said overrated because of where people had him.
But right now, Odell, I think he deserves it. But point blank is, Hopkins, you're still, I think, healthy. A top 10 receiver.
And unsuspended.
Yeah, but right now, that at least from last year too, and the year before, you didn't play as good either. So,
And for all your fantasy football players out there, pick him up in the 8th round and put him on the IR.
yeah, so just to get clear, Hopkins should be in the top 100s. I'm not saying DJ Moore's better, Deontay Johnson's better. I'm just saying, as of late, Hopkins hasn't had one of his seasons since he's been with Houston. Thank you. Have a nice day and drive safe.
Oh, man.
I want someone to say some stupid shit, Mike.
Go, Mike.
Say some stupid shit.
I'm going. Guys, Matthew and Carey said this weird thing earlier where they were like, well, guys, all these people deserve to be on a list. Not the guy I fucking chose. He's a quarterback. AFC, what is it? East.
Don't even
no.
say, you son of a bitch.
New England Patriots quarterback Matt Jones.
Who the fuck is
Guys,
that guy?
Matt Jones, just because you outplayed Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, Justin Fields, and Trey Lance does not mean you deserve to be in the top 100.
I think
He was ranked, I think, at 92.
No, he was ranked at 85.
I don't even. That's even fucking worse. 85. He should not have made this list.
You're saying Kirk
He's
Cousins
not.
should have been higher?
You know what's funny? He was above Denzel Ward, Marshawn Lattimore,
This is fucked up.
Kyle Pitts, Von Miller,
What the
Justin
fuck?
Tucker.
Yeah.
all those
so
people.
I just want to make this very clear. When you look at his numbers, I'm not holding numbers the only thing ahead of him. He basically threw for a good completion percentage, 67%. 3,800 yards, 22 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. He's a rookie. I'm not really worried about his season. I don't even think it's necessarily a bad one. My point is, though, he's not a quarterback this year that dominated the league by any stretch. Did he bring the Patriots to the playoffs? Yes. That doesn't make him worthy of being on this list. There's people who were not even on the list that played at an extremely high level, and you have him in the top 100.
Who would you think should be above him then?
You could, like, almost everybody behind him on the list is literally better than him by far. Even Justin Tucker, the kicker from the Ravens.
Lamar's like, I love you, Justin.
And I get it that Trevor Lawrence didn't play well this year.
Because he had a fucking carousel thing going on.
Trey Lance never really got the chance to prove himself. He will this year.
Didn't draft you.
Mac Jones, what you did, bringing them to the playoffs was impressive, but it's not enough to get you where they have you ranked. And I don't know what the fuck the players were thinking. They literally beat the Bills by running the ball the whole game. And you're telling me that guy is a top 100 player? You can suck on my fat old cock.
Which button?
Okay,
But yeah, we're cutting that shit out.
I'm gonna say this quick. So I'm gonna let Carey say his dumbass pick. I don't know. Looking at this, the only people, I'm gonna be real. It makes sense why they put him on the list. Now hear me out, and I don't want no one to fucking yell at me. No, listen. The worst QB they have on the whole list is Kirk Cousins, right? And he had a good season, 33 touchdowns, 7 picks. Makes sense. He didn't make playoffs or anything, right? So here's the QBs they put above Kirk Cousins, right? So Carson Wentz isn't going to make the list. Jared Goff is going to make the list. Jimmy Garoppolo isn't going to make the list. Derek Carr made the list. Matt Ryan's not going to make the list. Ryan Tannehill had a horrible year. He's not making the list. Matt Jones had better years than all these quarterbacks. It makes sense why they put him in, but me personally, they could have. I feel like if he wasn't a rookie, I feel like what the top 100s does, if y'all look at him, they put these pity picks. I'm going to call them pity picks. And people like Odell, people like Kyle Juszczyk, why the fuck are you in it? No, Mom, that's what I'm trying to explain to you. But he had better seasons and he was a rookie.
It doesn't matter.
He had a better season. That's why they're putting him so high.
He's better than everybody behind him.
Honey, he's better than Wentz.
He's not better. Oh, well, Carson Wentz isn't even on it.
No, that's what I'm saying.
So why are we talking about
that?
that?
No, because what I'm trying to explain to you is that he is a top 13 quarterback in the league.
No, he's not.
He is.
No,
Who are you
he's
picking,
not.
him or Jimmy Garoppolo?
He's like...
No, I can. But that's gonna be another discussion. It makes sense why they put him in there. Micah's dumb. Thank you. Let's get it rolling.
Yay or nay, bitch. Yay or nay.
It makes sense to me.
Carey, yay or fucking nay.
I just thought they could have been maybe not
Name
that
him.
quarterback,
I want you
but
to
at
name him.
different position.
No, that's what I'm saying. But quarterbacks, you can't put anyone really above them because I
have to really look at the quarterback looks.
I will.
I can't wait. I got you good. That was good, man. Thank you.
No, I got Carey good.
All right, guys. So I guess what I don't agree with, and I was looking at the whole thing, is number 23.
Don't even say it.
Trevor Diggs! So update all you bitches out there. We're talking about a 2021 rookie cornerback sensation for the Dallas Cowgirls. And for all you Dallas fans out there, go jump off a bridge, baby. Let's go!
Today, Junior.
Apparently, all the NFL players truly believes this man is God. He is one of the top 3 lockdown corners in the league. In other words, no receiver wants to go toe-to-toe, and no quarterback wants to throw the ball his way. So all because he was the only cornerback to have the most interceptions this year at 11. His Pro Football Focus grade was a 58.3.
That's ass.
Get the fuck out of here. That's so fucking ass, man.
Yeah, that is
so
ass.
you're trying to tell me when you think of the top 3 cornerbacks, he's number 1. He's better than Marshawn Lattimore. Mind you, he's got a PFF rating of 87, and the man's ranked at, I believe, 89? Makes no fucking sense. We're talking true lockdown corners, man to man, the Darrelle Revis of this day's generation. Now, Trayvon gives up thousands of yards or he gets an interception. That's not a good corner. That's not a true lockdown corner. That's like a maybe, let me get an interception thing. Right now, he's getting burnt against what, Mike? In practice.
Undrafted free agents.
Yeah, no.
Winn-Dixie baggers.
So
I was one of them.
let's talk about the facts, or maybe this is a conspiracy theory that I'm about to enlighten you with, right? And I thought about it.
I'm enlightened.
Maybe all of these NFL players voted his ass at 23 on the top 100 list so they can line up on him one-on-one, or have Baker throw 5 touchdowns against them so then they can brag to everybody, guess what? We just lit up this 23 ranked corner to benefit themselves. Fuck that. All I'm saying is Marshawn doesn't have 11 interceptions. No quarterbacks throws his way. If they're not throwing your way, guess what? You're not going to get interceptions. I would rather have somebody have the ball not thrown their way, shut them down. If I don't get interceptions, I don't get interceptions. But you can't tell me the opposite with the other guys ranked at 23. It makes no fucking sense. At the end of the day, I think this all boils down to is that players are trying to get his profile hyped up because, yes, it looks impressive with the interceptions, but you need to have true lockdown ability, and he has those flaws, and it's just like, I just don't see at number 23 how he even deserves to be in the spotlight when you got Marshawn at fucking 89. And I'm not saying this as a Saints fan. It's just common fucking sense. But maybe that's just me. I don't know.
There's people beyond Marshawn, too. A.J. Terrell, another guy that's better than Mac Jones.
Oh, motherfucker.
Cornerback for the Atlanta Falcons. He was elite this whole season. He allowed a 43.9% of passes thrown his way in coverage. He led a passer rating when targeted, 47.5. He was ranked by PFF as the highest graded cornerback. And the only one I think he was like grade-wise was Jalen Ramsey.
Well, Jalen Ramsey, yeah, but he even still had a higher.
But he
PFF
wasn't even
grade.
ranked on the top 100. And you have Trevon Diggs
At 23. That's fucking blows my mind.
And it's even blows my mind. And we're going to get down to the real fucking shit. I'm going to go down this dumbass list. Kyle Juszczyk. Fuck you, man. I don't go fuck you. The only
best fullback in the game.
We got a full, yeah, I get that. But
fullback in the game.
I know, only fullback in the game. Okay, next one, David Montgomery. Fuck you. You weren't that good this year. Let me think of another guy I'm going to get pissed off at. Ooh, I'm going to get pissed. Let me think. Lamar Jackson.
36 go down the
You
list.
son of a bitch.
Let's push Justin Hebert up.
Justin Hebert, get
Now
the
remember,
fuck
Michael,
up.
You can't get pushed up if you don't make the playoffs.
I didn't make it.
But no, this isn't about playoffs. This is about true quarterback. Well, no, this is about talent.
I know, and if he was talented enough, they would've won.
Justin Hebert is talented. But is he in a harder division? What division's harder? His division or was
Well, he's
Lamar's
going to win
division?
this year, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're right. You damn right.
Yeah, you damn right. There's no reason why Lamar get your poo-poo ass. That's why Russell Wilson got paid and your bitch ass didn't get paid.
Heard
You're
that.
going to go to the Dolphins and help my fantasy team out. Let me go through this list quick. I don't see Drew Brees. Where the fuck's Drew Brees? No, but I just think this list is kind of... for the most
It's
part,
not
it's
horrible.
not horrible.
I just
yeah.
think people need to be moved around. I think people value too. Like, does Trayvon Diggs, I know I'm going back to him, does he deserve to be at 23? No. I think he needs to be lower.
He just
still
needs
deserves it.
he needs to be. I'd
But-
put him around between 40 and 60.
He's a cornerback, though, that plays different than what Marshawn Lattimore plays. And that's also something you have to take in consideration.
So you
because
son of a bitch.
He takes a lot more chances than every other
But that's
cornerback
why
in
he
the league.
sucks.
He's different.
Because he sucks at taking chances.
No, you
Oh,
don't
shit.
understand, though. There's people who do, like, it's different coverages.
I know, Mike. I'm
There's
just saying
there's
this.
the Jalen Ramseys who are going to lock
I know,
up.
but
and
if
there's
you
the
want-
ones that, like, bait the quarterback.
So guess what? That's why
And it's
all
risk.
the quarterback, because they always throw in his
Can
direction.
I ask you, though, do you think if other cornerbacks took as many risks as he did, or as many, do you think they would have that many picks? I don't. So he is special to an extent because you can't be special with that many.
Well,
you can't be not special with all
I
those
don't know.
picks.
I just think if Marshawn Lattimore had the ball thrown his way more, I think he would have more.
But that's not his game.
And
It's locked down.
And
I'd
It's
rather lock
like,
down.
it's like saying, man, let me think. It's like saying if Tom Brady ran the ball that many times, he'd be just like Lamar. Can't say it because that's not his game.
I just think I would
My
rather
brother.
lock down.
And
I would
also-
rather that too.
Thank you. That's point blank.
And
Heard that.
also,
Hey,
But his
AJ
style
Terrell.
at the bottom, because that's the poo-poo style. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Also, the last thing I'm gonna just give a note to because I'm just fucking pissed looking at it. Darren Waller, Russell Wilson. Y'all didn't play that much this last year. Y'all should be ranked lower. They got Russell Wilson at 61, and they have fucking over Derek Carr, which I think Derek Carr, he deserved to be higher. And you got someone like fucking Darren Waller who didn't play the season. I'm surprised they don't have Henry Ruggs. I think they have Henry Ruggs at like 156.
Damn.
He's in jail up that.
I'm sorry.
I just want to say is I want to bump Kirk Cousins up above Mac
No,
Jones.
he should be.
I want to.
He should be.
I want to.
Mac Jones led his team, baby. You do your thing, boo-boo.
shit.
Kirk
Nobody-
Cousins can't finish games.
Who-
Fuck you, Kirk.
Jared, I'm just
Fuck
curious.
You.
When has a game manager ever been a top 100 player?
Oh,
Is that what Kirk Cousins
Lamar
is?
Jackson.
No, he's better
Lamar
than that.
Now, is he
Jackson.
going to be a game manager this year with this new
He's
coordinator?
not, Mike. You son of a bitch. He's
You
not.
made me trade my whole team away because you believe in Kirk
I
Cousins.
thought you were talking about Mac Jones.
No, I ain't talking about Mac
And
Jones.
yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I wanted to be more yelling and shit, but I guess it wasn't. But I'm letting you know we're posting when we want. Fuck y'all.
He doesn't mean that. We love y'all. Thank you for
we're-
subscribing, liking,
yeah.
and sharing.
The 5 viewers.
Guys, we have so many segments that are about to drop. Like it's gonna be beyond
Football
a
season
podcast.
starts next week.
It's going to get
Next
real on
Thursday.
this. And we're getting the friends on, baby.
We're gonna get friends on. We got Papa T, we got Ty, we got Jonas Brothers. They're gonna come sing the song burning up for you, baby.
Oh God.
No, but I think we're pretty much wrapping it up like Christmas presents on Christmas Day. We didn't get none. Hallelujah, Mom. Thank you, Dad.
I'm just excited for it's finally we can stop talking about not so much like
Preseason
bullshit
shit,
time.
yeah.
It's like there's nothing really to talk about like going into this season besides fantasy football, man.
Yeah.
Like we are stoked just to see what the fuck's gonna happen. I mean, CJ Gardner's gone. What the fuck's next?
Yeah.
Marcus May wants to point guns at people.
I don't understand. Again,
Don't point a gun at me.
damn, we got the most thug team in the NFL.
You already know we're putting the longest yard on our team. Thank you, everyone. We appreciate everyone. Like, comment, subscribe, say something, loser.
Love you, Dr. Brett.
Oh yeah, we really appreciate your comments, sir. We love that.
We're getting your ass on here tonight.
And no, if you don't come to the show, it's the big show.
Later, folks. Till next time.
Put the big show in the background.
Peace.